When someone buys a savings bond now from the U.S. Treasury, everything is done online. You open an online account just like you would any online brokerage account, and the bonds are held in that account. You can log on, you can see what interest you're receiving, what the bonds are worth. But years ago, it was common to receive gifts in the forms of savings bonds issued by the Treasury. Most likely back then, you received physical paper copies of the bonds. They weren't stored or transferred or purchased online. And either you or your parents, if you were young, stored them in a drawer somewhere. Recently, I had people approach me after doing some spring cleaning where they uncovered these old paper bonds that were acquired many years ago, and they want to know what they should do with them. Another area that's put spotlight on savings bonds recently is the rising popularity of I-bonds or inflation bonds, which we'll also talk a little bit about. We'll talk about how to figure out what your bonds are worth and go through your options once you do find them, what you could actually do with them, which usually includes things like cashing them out, holding on to them if they're still collecting interest, or roll them into something else, and we'll explain why you may want to do that. We'll also cover the tax implications for each of these actions that you can take.